It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you following your boy. It's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? As always, y'all know your boy. I'm always appreciative of every view y'all give me, no matter how much time it is. I'm appreciative of the love, man. I never want y'all to forget that, man. I never want y'all to forget that. We're going to kick this news break off down in Atlanta, Georgia, as Quando Rondo's right-hand man, Lil Tim, a.k.a. Tim Leeks, is finally home, at least for now. He posted a $100,000 bond on Friday. Just to catch you up quickly, if you maybe forgot or never knew at all, Lil Tim is the guy that's charged with murder the night that King Von was killed. So 2 other people were killed as well during this tragic incident that happened in Atlanta, Georgia. Seems like one of those ones that just could have been avoided with a couple of conversations. It seems like they were genuinely beefing over nothing in the grand scheme of things. But nevertheless, Tim Leeks was the guy that had been locked up in this situation, as we have lost King Von, a very talented young artist. So I saw a lot of Quando Rondo's crew over the weekend celebrating they got being home, as they should. They are very happy. Saw a lot of Instagram story posts celebrating his release. I even saw Quando Rondo go as far as to say, "My God is home." That is a huge statement there from Quando, but you see what he means by that. I don't know if I would have termed it like that, but you get what he means by that. Even went to his IG story to celebrate his guy being home.
You know, have all my people with me. You dig? I'm in good spirits. You ain't gon' do. You got to know this come with.
We're gonna knock them all down.
Come on, man. You dig? I spit on the because I don't got no manners. Man, I swear that I hate when they say pull your pants up. Nigga, we're gonna knock them all down.
So I want to address something. This is why you come to me, to break down these stories further for you. I do the research so you don't have to. People gonna be like, yo, wait, you're telling me somebody that's on trial for murder just gets to come home when there's allegedly some video evidence showing some things? Let me break this down to you further. Tim Leeks' situation is a little different. Lil Tim was reportedly denied bond twice, and although murder is one of the Georgia's criminal justice non-bondable 13 offenses, state laws allow an offender to appeal their ruling to a superior court judge. That's Georgia Code Title 17, Chapter 6, Bond and Recognizance, Article 1. General provisions state that if you have been charged with a non-bondable offense, bail will be denied, at least at the local level. But Georgia does allow you to request that a bail amount be set by a superior court judge. To exercise this option, number one, I'm not supposed to say this, but the truth is you got to have a little money. But also an attorney must file a motion for the bond in superior court. Granting of this attorney's motion for a hearing is not a guarantee that a bond will be set in the case. It does mean that the superior court will review the circumstances of your arrest, the nature of the offense, and your previous history with the court to determine whether the bond is warranted. The superior court must look at several factors when determining whether to grant a bond for a serious crime, including the offender's standing in the community, the likelihood that they will pose a danger to others in the community, and the previous criminal history. While many defendants charged with serious offenses seek superior court only bonds, it is worth noting that only a small percentage of those requests are granted. And looks like Lil Tim was one of those small requests to be granted a bond. You got to keep in mind, this is a very unique situation. There's video of this shooting in totality, multiple angles, and I'm assuming a superior court judge ruled that what Lil Tim did was at least enough of self-defense of him and his homie to grant him a bond. Again, just remember though, oftentimes money does factor in, access to money does factor in, property and all that great stuff. And you know, Quando Rondo's a successful young rapper, so if he's calling the guy his god, I'm assuming financially Lil Tim is probably good. We're gonna still send some prayers up to the families that did lose loved ones back in November during this situation. I'll keep you guys up to date. We're obviously gonna follow the trial here. Just make sure you stay locked and loaded with Lil Tim and his case. But again, he is home right now on a $100,000 bond until trial. Foogiano is not happy with my favorite R&B singer of all time because he did exactly what the song say. It looks like he tried to steal his girl. Trey Songz was spotted on the gram. Come on now, this Trey Songz we talking about here. Y'all know his catalog. Y'all know what the brother done put in, the work he done put in. He was lurking on the gram. He threw a picture up of something that I'm assuming he wanted. And yeah, usually when Trey does that, I'm sure it probably works out for the better for him. The only problem in a situation like this is the woman that Trey Songz threw up on his Instagram story just supposedly happens to be the girlfriend of 1017's own Foogiano. So Foogiano's actually currently in jail right now. He got jammed up in my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee a couple weeks ago. But no. When you hear out that Trey Songz is after your main thing, I don't care where you're at, in the desert, in jail, under the ocean, I don't care. You gotta find a way to deliver a message. Hey, stop that. Leave her alone. She's mine, I tell you. You gotta do something, because this could go crazy. That brother, you know, he's a handsome gentleman and he can sing, damn it. He's got hit records from here to all the way to Virginia, all right? You gotta figure something out, Foogiano. Well, Foogiano did just that. From behind them walls in jail, Foogiano delivered a message to Trey. He said, stop that.
Trey, I'm gonna slap you when I catch you, boy. You better have a lot of security with you. And I slap them too with you. Singing that nigga, you ain't gonna sing when I catch your ass, boy.
Yeah, Foogiano's message was a little stronger than stop that. He threatened to do some things. Trey Songz did respond to this somewhat. He said, picture that on his Insta story. The lady's name is Rennie Rucho. I don't know a lot about her. I also don't watch reality television like that or follow all the IG models because I'm trying to stay out the way. I'm in a relationship. I'm engaged. Well, what the hell I need to be following them for? But look, Trey Songz, you got the eye, boy. I'll tell you that. You got the eye. Hopefully Trey can leave this piece alone if he cares anything about working with somebody in his field. If he doesn't want any problems in the same job field as him and Foogiano, who is a successful young rapper that I really like, by the way. Foogiano, the new 1017 with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci, they hard, bro. Big Scar, they hard. They tough. But yeah, that's one. To be fair to Trey though, like, you never really know who's dating who in this era, right? Like, it is kind of crazy when you see like gangster rappers, you know, get in another space, get pretty sensitive when it involves the women, when you listen to some of the things that these gentlemen rap about. But yeah, man, everybody's got a soft spot for their lady, man. Especially when your lady's going after somebody the caliber of Trey Songz. Like, Jesus, it hurts, man. It hurts. Hopefully they work that one out behind the scenes. Mrs. To your girl, maybe he'll just leave her alone and move on to something else. It's Dolph. Young Dolph and Key Glock are teaming up to release the second in their series of the Dumb and Dumber mixtape. All right, it released last Friday. It's pretty much the two of them together, a few individual records as well. It's a pretty long tape. Y'all check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Dumb and Dumber 2. Shout out South Memphis, Dolph and his artist Key Glock. That Paper Route Empire have linked again for another project. I'm pretty confident this is leading to a tour if they can this summer. But I always love what Dolph does with his promo schemes. I think last project he gave away like a $500,000 Lamborghini to a fan, right? This project, he's trying to get you to listen to the music. So Dolph is giving away $100,000 to a lucky fan. But this is the wildest giveaway I've ever seen in my life. Listen to Dolph tell you how you can win that $100K.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's the kid. It's Dolph. As you all know, tonight, me and my brother Key Glock, we dropping a new tape tonight, Dumb and Dumber Part 2. Yeah, it's dropping tonight at midnight. And if you all know me, you've been keeping up, I just gave away my Aventador Lamborghini to one of my lucky fans a couple months ago. So what I wanted to do this time, I wanted to do something different. I got to do something different, and I got to do something for my fans, something special. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 100,000. I'm going to break the 100,000 down to fours. I'm going to give away $25,000 each week for 4 weeks. Tonight, the very first winner, I want you to tell me at midnight tonight, what is the 10,888th word that is said on the tape, Dumb and Dumber 2? What is the 10,888th word on Dumb and Dumber 2 tonight, midnight? $25,000. Who's going to be the first winner? It's Dolph!
Now, wait a minute, Dolph. I got to take up for the people here. First off, shout out to you and what you're doing. Giving away money to people, that's hard, bro. That's just hard. Anyway, love it. That's what Paper Route Empire, that's what they do, man. Between him and what Grove Heroes doing, giving back homes to people, letting people rent out houses from him for free, just doing great things, giving people with jobs with the food truck. Shout out Grove, too. I love what you're doing. Okay, that's great. But I do got to say this, though. Hold on now, Dolph. How do I know if I'm doing this thing right? And what I mean by that is you say you're going to give $100,000 away to people who can guess the 10,888th word on the Dumb and Dumber tape. Now, wait a minute now. Does that include Key Glock's lyrics? I got other questions as well. Hold on now. Does that include ad-libs? Because Dolph, you know, you got you some ad-libs from the it's Dolph to the Like, are those included as well? Because that's a totally different ball game. Dolph, you give us an ad-lib like every other bar, bruh. So are we including ad-libs? Let me know before I invest myself into this competition, because I will for $100,000. I will. But I need to know before I pull up this album and do Rap Genius next to it to try to count these damn words. I need to know some things. You need to be more specific to the people. We want to know how we can win this 100K, bruh. Like we need to know, like, are we including ad-libs? What's real, Dolph? Like, I need to know, bruh. So shout out to Dolph, what he's doing. I need some more details to this giveaway. He always comes with creative ways to get people to listen to his music. That's great, though, because essentially, to win, you got to stream. He knows that. He's going to try to get them first week numbers up that way. That's super smart. I never seen anybody do that, by the way. Shout out to Memphis. What up, Dolph? What up, Paper Route Empire? That's hard.
Hey, check this out. We shooting a video this week or next week coming up in Charlotte. Period video. And I'm finna make this bitch reality. So I got $554. Whoever let me slap the out them on the period video. I won't come on that bitch nigga playing with me. I'm just gonna bat him. Bah! But it gotta be real, dog. So you trying to, you need a little change, but you won't get, you won't let me bat you. I got $554, man. Real shit, I won't make this bitch reality. Me and this boy finna go around the city, the whole city smacking. Just shut the up, you're doing period.
Oh man, Boosie, they done got my dog again. So Boosie has to now start over on Instagram for the second time in a year. This is his third Instagram account. Remember, he lost his last one, the official one that had like over 8 million followers on it last year, because he kept posting titties and telling women to put their pussy lips on live. He give him $1,000. He started over with a new Boosie Instagram pretty much to kick off the year, and he has lost that. Now this is wild. So Boosie offered up $554 to any fan out there that would allow him to smack him on camera. I can't even post a smack because I don't want my account taken like Boosie's did. So Boosie must have posted the slap after it took place. Now, it did happen to a young man. He was white. I don't know if it was something where Boosie wanted it to be a white guy. I don't know if that mattered or not, but it was a white fan collecting it on a $554 payday. And then Instagram deleted Boosie's account again. Yo, they do not play with Boosie. They are watching him. So he lost the first account, over 8 million followers. Then he turned around, grew to the second one to like 2 million followers, and they took that one as well. So Boosie went on his social media account to say that Zuckerberg was racist, and he cursed him out and everything like that. I saw that Lil Duval, a guy that just got his Instagram account. We need Duval and Boosie on IG. He actually went into what he's calling the Instagram halfway house with Boosie on his new live. He said he went to visit his nigga Boosie in the Instagram halfway house. He said he always gonna hold him down. Come on, Boosie, bro. You gotta stop. You wilding out. Like, you can't, bro, because Boosie's brand needs an Instagram account. Now, the dope thing about Boosie's fan base is they rock with him. They loyal. He's got one of them crazy loyal fan bases. So every time he creates a new one, they ain't gonna do nothing but just follow him. He ain't gonna do nothing but make the blog sites a couple times and find his way back on Instagram. But if you wanna check out Boosie, again, his new Instagram is He's Back Again 2021. You can find Boosie on Instagram, and on Twitter, he's at official Boosie over there as well. I saw Boosie's mannequin was at a Walmart. Now, what the hell is going on out here now? I got questions so many, because that looks like a really weird mannequin. Like, that thing looks real. Too real for me. Like, if I saw that mannequin, I'd be like, oh shit, my nigga Boosie in here at Walmart. Like, what? Yo, that's too real of a mannequin. Now, Walmart, y'all confusing the hell out of me. When I'm going to Walmart, it's because I'm trying to get some stuff for a reasonable price, okay? Now, y'all throwing me off here. It look like y'all put some money into that mannequin. So, how can y'all sell $30 chains with $30,000 mannequins? I'm lost. Like, hold on now. Walmart, if y'all gonna put all this money into this Boosie mannequin, I got more questions. Don't hold on. Let's stay here now. Walmart, it take me 45 minutes to check out of that line at Walmart. Y'all be having 30,000 employees, but only 2 of them work the register. And you mean to tell me y'all had the money to invest in this mannequin that looks just like Boosie? I am confused. Walmart, if I have a question in the store, literally no one knows the answer to it. Can I find the hand sanitizer or not? No one knows. But y'all got the money to invest in Boosie. Is Boosie an employee? Like, is this mannequin a better employee than some of the people that y'all got working for y'all? I've got questions about this, Walmart. What's up with this mannequin, bro? A little too creepy for me. Don't make no mannequin out of me. I don't like that. If I'm Boosie, I'm like, hold on now. Big ass lawsuit. And last but not least, we close this news break out with a gentleman by the name of Lil Nas X. If you don't know him by name, I guarantee you 2 years ago, you heard his record. He had the biggest record of the year. It was called Old Town Road. I got them horses in the back. A country record with the trap beat. Lil Nas X became a household name just like that. Off that one big record. Lil Nas X is also a young man that he's announced that he's gay. And I only say that because it's relevant to this story at the end of it. We'll talk about it more. Lil Nas X, as he released a new video for his new record called Monetero, Call Me By Your Name. The video's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. It's a lot of religious undertones. Lil Nas X is seduced by what appears to be the Garden of Eden. He falls into hell and gives the devil a lap dance. Well, by the way, hold on real quick. Giving the devil a lap dance is crazy. All right. Anywho, the video has already been viewed over 35 million times. So he created all this uproar about the record. It's clearly doing the job. A lot of people have been critical of the video, though. I saw Jonah Lucas pop online and give his thoughts on Lil Nas' new video. Jonah said, I think the biggest problem for me is the fact that he don't understand Old Town Road was every kid's anthem. Children loved him for that record. They tune in, subscribe to his channels. So with no disclaimer, he just dropped some left field-ish, and all of our kids seen it, shaking my head. Lil Nas responded to that by saying, I literally sang about lean and adultery in Old Town Road. You decided to let your children listen. Blame yourself. It looks like Lil Nas X kept that Satan vibe going with these Satan shoes that were being pitched online. I'm not gonna say by Lil Nas X, but it was being pitched online as a Nike collab. Hell, they got a Nike logo on them. There's only 666 pairs of the shoes available, obviously keeping up with the Satan undertone here. They released, and look, we live in this world where things like this sell out. They sold out immediately. I am not surprised because I know the world that we live in. I think they're going for like $1,500 right now on the resale market. The truth is, the shoes, though, they have absolutely nothing to do with Nike. Obviously, Nike is pissed about all of this. They've actually already released a statement saying they have nothing to do with it. These shoes actually come from a streetwear company called MSCHF. Nike released a statement saying, we don't have a relationship with Lil Nas X or MSCHF. Nike did not design or release these shoes, and we do not endorse them. Lil Nas X responded by saying, y'all gotta admit the shoes are hard. You cannot sit here and lie. Let me know what y'all think about Lil Nas X's kicks in the comment section. So I'm gonna just say this really quickly here. What Lil Nas X is doing is nasty, and I'm gonna tell you why I think it's nasty. I believe Lil Nas X, who came out as gay, I don't remember anybody being critical. I'm sure somebody was critical of Lil Nas X being gay. I personally don't care what a person does in their bedroom. That's me. I've grown to that point, right? But when I see something nasty being done, like the opposite way to the LGBTQ and other letters community, I'm gonna say it. He's hiding behind the community because people are so afraid to speak negatively of anybody that associates themselves or classifies themselves as LGBTQ plus community, right? He's now doing stuff that's whack, whether you're straight or you're gay. It's just whack. Like getting in the midst with Satan, bro, you playing a game that I ain't even trying to, you know what I mean? Like you playing a dangerous game. And Nike's like, we do not want anything to do with this. We were not behind this. They messed up putting that Nike logo on them kicks though, because Nike's gonna sue the hell out of them. They've already announced that lawsuit for MSCHF. We will see how that bad boy goes. I'm sure it's not gonna be in there. And MCSHF ABCDs, I don't think it's gonna be in them and Lil Nas X's favor. He's actually still trolling online right now. Let's just call a spade a spade. There would be more backlash behind it if people were not afraid to talk about Lil Nas X negatively because he's gay. That is the truth. And if we want to be treated equally, if we would be clowning anybody else for what they're doing right now, creating a whole video and vibe about Satan, coming off of the success of Old Town Road, like Jordan Lucas said, all them kids that got behind that brand, which I'm not saying Lil Nas X has to stay in the Old Town Road lane. If he doesn't want to be the TikTok type of rapper, I get it. But we have to acknowledge there's a big difference from TikTok, Old Town Road, social media, dances with it, all that, to worshiping the devil and giving the devil a lap dance. All right, that is wild. You got them boots on. You stop. All right, you are not gonna give the devil a lap dance on camera. That is wild. That is something. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. I thought this was a really good news break overall. Lot of information in this bad boy. I appreciate y'all so much if you watched it to the bitter end. Gift card giveaways are on the way. I cannot wait. I'm out. Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at itsmrtaliaferro. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at itsmrtaliaferro. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at HoopsFERRO. And even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at HoopsFERRO as well.